seen how he got dealt with, and it just shows you a vital lesson, innit? Like, you know, how dark this world can really be, man.
You know, honestly, before we wrap up to the viewers, I want you lot to give your opinion on what you think of this as well, because most of you probably thought that Driz, Sean, obviously his life would be a lot different. You probably thought Ivan, Ems, but have you been what you got an alarm for, man? Anyway, you lot probably thought his life was going to be completely different. You probably thought he'd be M'd up, he'd be smashing it, X, Y, and Z. But this is what the reality of video is like. What's it called? Movie, film, and movie production, movie production, film production. This is the reality of it. Shit. When they don't want you part of something, safe. Did they even tell? How did they tell you they were dropping you?
It was a thing where, oh yeah, we're dropping him and whatnot. At first, when I went through, obviously the scripts and I got to the last ep, that was me dead, yeah, getting shot with a body, you see that, yeah? So obviously all the directors spoke about it and they all said like, nah, you're like a powerful, a strong character in the show, you've been in the show from the start, like, we don't think you should just go out like that. And they said they've been talking to the producers and whatnot, and they don't want to kill that character off. Do you understand? But there was certain next man who was talking about, because they think they know every fucking thing, they run the fucking show, and certain things like that. And man was saying about someone needs to go and someone needs to die and whatnot. I'm not blaming no one, I don't know what's going on. But a lot of people's got shot in that show and you see it and whatnot. What they said was, they said, alright, cool, you know what? They're not budging on it, but what they said was, they'll change it. That rooftop scene, a shot will go off, it'll be a blank screen. We'll keep it open. We want the audience to believe, like, feel like, is he dead? Like, question it. Is he dead?
No, I never questioned it though. I thought you
oh, he ain't dead. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I thought you were dead. Like when the bang
but
went
then,
off, they just gonna show us.
At the end of that, like I was telling you earlier, at that police station on the screen, when the camera was coming in on that board, everyone's faces on there. When you saw Driz underneath that photo, it said missing. Before, when I was in the trailer, that the makeup and all that, we've got everyone's faces and stuff like that. There's a photo of Driz with a red X on it.
They changed it.
So they changed it, and on that screen at that police station, it said missing. So obviously that just tells you that character got shot. That character didn't get shot. We don't bloody know, but the police don't know either because they said he's missing. So if the police are saying he's missing, that means something's happened at his house, which it did. A shot went off on that roof, and my man's nowhere to be found. So that's why the policeman said at that police station on that board that he's missing. Yeah? The old man in the show, the neighbour, said basically words going around is he's basically got shot on the roof. I don't know how many times or something like that.
What are you talking about?
Some shit like that. There was another scene between Deshane and Sully when they were talking, like semi-argument, and you can see when Sully's heart was like, he's basically telling Deshane like, you've done a lot of funny stuff basically, bruv. Like, what Driz done was wrong, but you've done worse basically. So it's giving the vibe like he probably allowed Driz, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
So listen, you never do know. If there is another series of Top Boy, they could give you a phone call.
Dunno.
Would you go back? The money's right, why not, no?
Yeah, depends, yeah.
Money talks.
Depends really, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I always wanted to wonder, how was it like working with Sully?
Cool, man.
Yeah, good English.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah. It was cool, man, and I've had no issues with no one or whatnot. You got a little, but me personally, I I'm always cool for everyone, man. Yeah,
I
man.
hear that, bro. But listen, bro, listen. Truthfully, I wasn't expecting your story to be as deep as it is. I thought obviously everyone from Top Boy was up. I'll be honest. I thought, like you said, obviously not mansions, multiple mansions.
I never said I wasn't up.
No, I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, man, got good money for that, man. Trust me.
Obviously, from what they've done and the way they've done it, I thought everyone, especially main cast, would be getting royalties. I thought like. Bro,
But you know what? You could get all of that stuff, but if you don't talk, if your agent don't
put it in the contract.
bring it up and make them know like this and that, they won't give you all of that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? When I first did Top, I had no agent. It was just me.
You had the same agent all the way now?
Yeah, and I've got a new one as well. Yeah, I've got the same agent, man. From the start. First one we did, first season, I had no agent. So, a lot of things, I don't
Yeah,
know.
definitely. And I don't think anyone even knew how big it was going to be.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no point you getting an agent if you're just thinking it's going to be like a normal, basic TV thing, ain't going to pop the way.
If I knew from the jump, alright, so the last Netflix one we did, we knew what the fuck was going on. Do you understand? My agent was on job. She knew what was going on. She said, oh, alright, cool. She requested this, that. They said, nah, not happening. She changed that shit out, cool, this, that. Said, nah, not happening.
What she was asking
They said, we'll write him out.
Huh?
Said, we'll write him out.
Oh God.
Yeah. So she said to me, you know what? Fuck these. You know what I'm saying? Said if it was me, whatever, she said, I'm gonna tell you what to do, Sean. It's not my decision. But if it was me personally, I'll tell him to go fuck off. And don't do it. I had chats with the boys.
Well, that tells you what sort of people they
I
were.
had chats with the boys. We got a little team. Sat down with these boys.
Is actually Nick's
I don't want to say his name like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah? Other main characters and that. My name said, alright, cool. Listen, me, you, bam. Obviously, Sean, you're third in the grid, whatever. That means there's the main characters, right? There's Ashley, there's Kano, there's me, yeah? So that's the three highest paid actors on the show, right? And I said, alright, cool. Without me, they can't do this show. If I said I want this money, he says he wants that money, or he said he wants this money, they've got to fucking do it. Because without us, there's no fucking Top Boy. So I'm down for that.
You go back to it?
What?
I was left on my own then, weren't I? Yeah.
Swear down.
Yeah, G.
Yo, that's peak.
Why are you back here?
They said, told you my agent got said, bam, 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 bam. I said, no, fuck that, we'll write him out. Cool set of man, I told him what's going on. I said, so what? How much are they offering you? I mean, how much are they paying you? Just to start, don't know the exact numbers, but I just said, I bet they pay me like over 300 bags. I said, bro, what? Way more than that. So that's all I said. Oh, I've been offered this, like, bro, I've been offered these peanuts, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's good money, but it's joke money. I don't really want to say.
Fair enough.
But it's more than 60 bags.
And they were getting paid way more than 300 bags. So they took the piss, bro. Let's be real. But anyway.
I can't help but think. Have you seen the script?
Bro, but anyway.
Yeah, towards the end. You see how
Listen, what you got to look at is this, yeah? What you got to look at is, we can all sit there and dwell on the past, yeah? We can all sit there and say, oh, they violated X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. But like you said, there's more to you than just, yeah? That was stage one. You got plenty more things in the pipeline, like you said. What, you think Top Boy is going to be the only show that ever pops off?
Exactly.
It's not the only one, bro. There's plenty, as much, don't get it twisted, Top Boy done his thing, credit where credit's due. It's not the only thing in the fucking world. There's going to be plenty more shows in the world that pop off, that smash it, that do well, and let's just hope that you're part of it, or you're producing.
We got a film dropping soon. Film I did with Ashley Chen.